but we are going to keep the ball.
Committing to his own stun. Let's get it started with Elevate versus FUT Esports here on Pinball Dreams.
Fist flying here early on. Elevate looking for the pass. Pekka with an interception. That honestly was probably enough to stop a goal, but there's more to work with. Zeus holding on to a super. Bruce now touching down on the map. And Jubileo tears open the entire side. A stun goes through. He needs to grab this ball, but he's swiping away. Elevate on the prowl early.
Jubileo on the back right, completely closed in. Luffy needs to escape. He's retrieving the ball, but he knows. Oh no, how did he survive? Still alive on the right side, but only for a moment longer. RBM's fishing for this opportunity to toss this one into the goal. Almost managed to break Motep's ankles, but FUT Esports now look to establish another foothold on this field.
Defense successful. FUT with a moment to breathe, but it is just a narrow moment. They're recouping, reestablishing a little bit of positioning, and they have supers to work with. A hypercharge for Frank, probably the most notable. Motep swinging away, piercing shots, and a stun going through. Jubileo looking to walk it through, and the big man punches it in. FUT Esports on the board.
But they gotta be careful. RBM's got this super ready to move in versus Jubileo. Luffy now with the speed forward, a pass up to RBM, but he's pulled away by Jubileo's gadget. Elevate now have to revert on this push in, potentially do something versus Pekka. What a shot from Zeus to eliminate that left lane, and now they try to establish some control once again. This ball's pocketed all the way in the back left. Elevate are gonna have to go the distance to score a goal.
Lots of health points that they have to get through. Pekka survives. Motep with the long range. Gonna be able to keep up with Zeus very easily. Even though Pekka doesn't connect, they're doing just fine. FUT now have the ball in a defensive stance, but they're all the way across the other end of the map. It's gonna take the full Elevate roster to move here, and RBM with an El Primo jump. It's just what the doctor ordered.
Hypercharge as well out from Jubileo. There's one, not two, as RBM is denied. Pekka takes to the skies. He's still got to defend this ball on the back left. Elevate had the potential to really get this moving, but with Nita so exposed, with these walls so broken open, it's going to be a tall task.
30 seconds to go. Elevate have to find a way on the other side. That's a big miss from the big man. A swipe through to recover for the teammate. A super for Motep. Not enough for a takedown though.
Luffy's got this hypercharge and the super. Gotta make a run for it now. RBM with this super, obviously looking for the back left corner. Attempts at denial from Jubileo and Pekka, and they get the kill. Zeus with a final Nina Bear out, but this one's already in the books. FUT Esports, the guardians of the ball in the back left corner. Get it done. It's game one. The thing that FUT single-handedly waves over Elevate here. See what they can do this time. If they can replicate that success that they had in the last game. RBM already pushing forward into Jubileo. There's a super out, but it's gonna be just a trade as Motep gets the elimination with the gadget.
Motep creeping forward. Luffy looking to play a little defense, and Pekka is on the prowl, diving in, looking for some heals, has a super, makes the tap and a connection there. Motep going for the bounce. Pekka rushing over RBM, destroys the wall, and alongside it, any hopes of getting that goal.
A stun onto RBM is disastrous. Definitely a missed call. You see the hypercharge in from Motep. All means of defense eliminated except for Zeus. And without a bear, there's no way he stops this. FUT Esports, lock it in.
FUT Esports got a live crowd here in the stands. Lots of XA cheers right now, and Elevate need to shut him down. Bruce the Bear stunned. A super coming in from Motep, clearing the entire side. RBM trying to dive in out of desperation. Pekka looking for one. Luffy with a kick away here. And Pekka in complete control. Motep now juggling the enemy side, and Zeus gets the kill that they needed with the ball available. The stun just enough, and Elevate survive once again.
They're gonna have to push through this Frank somehow. It's such a difficult task. They haven't really been able to accomplish that so far. Maybe they can with the speed. Here comes the Nita Bear in. RBM up to the skies, flying elbow drop, cratering down. A missed open net. What a disaster. Definitely a blunder, but they will recover. RBM gonna accept this ball from Luffy and score the goal, evening our game score.
It wasn't perfect, and they ended up wasting a super, and now RBM without one. The entire other side releasing everything they've got. A full house in terms of supers, but Elevate, they're the ones charging up. Jubileo looking for ball, a takedown there, and now the red roster, an opportunity to respond.
Frank pushing forward, has this super, a pass to where Pekka would have been. Now here it is from Motep, denied at the gates to the goal. RBM tries, but there's no stopping FUT. It's
#1 seed.